Hey guys, Javino here with my analysis of the newly released Resurrection map pack trailer that was released on CallOfDuty.com on August 17th. Now you may have missed this one because as of this recording it hasn't been uploaded on YouTube, but that's why I'm here. Now I'm going to be doing this the style of my previous analysis, and if you didn't catch that, that's going to be me just showing you a bunch of screenshots that I think of some kind of interest in them. Now the reason I'm doing it this way and not actual clips and slowing down the clips, playing them a couple times, is not because I'm lazy. It's because it's a lot easier for me to produce really quickly and then just upload really fast after the map pack's been released, as opposed to actually doing clips and stuff. That'll take a lot longer to do this kind of detailed analysis with a bunch of clips. Now if you want me to do it that way, it will take longer, but I can do it. This is just, I think you guys would appreciate it more this way, but if I'm wrong, again, I love feedback, so tell me what you think. I can easily switch over for the next analysis I do. But other than that, let's get to the point. Now this first screenshot here is just the guy holding the Olympia threw a grenade in the background, you'll see. And now there's just a cloud of smoke, because cranes tend to turn into a cloud of smoke after they explode. But when it exploded, it kind of exploded also the glass all around it. Now, I'm assuming the gravity inside the base and on the moon's surface are two completely different gravities, so there might be some suction going on in between. I don't really know how that kind of physics works, but I don't know, zombies might be flying out like snakes on a plane style, or they might be flying in and you'll get more zombies than you hoped for, but as of now it's kind of hard to tell because that's basically where the clip ended. Now this second screenshot here is what seems to be just one player shooting at another player, but you'd be wrong. That second guy, the guy on the right, is actually the astronaut zombie that they introduced in this map. Now, how hard that's going to be to teleport from your teammates, I do not know yet. It looks like his spacesuit is a little bit more shiny than yours. Yours looks more white, his looks more chrome, so that might be the case. But then again, it might be the ultimate troll zombie and look the exact same as your teammates, and you might have to keep tabs on your teammates, and I don't know, maybe you'll just have one guy that pretends to be an astronaut zombie to trick other players and just piss them off type thing. But when you kill this, the chances are this is going to be kind of like the napalm from Shangri-La. It's going to have more health than the average zombie. But when you kill it, this happens. It turns into kind of a purple explosion of light and goodness. And in the screenshot after here, you'll see it also propels you flying into the air. Now, if this effect carries over to the zombies, it's hard to tell because there weren't any zombies in this clip from what I saw. So it might kill them, it might also launch them into the air, but it's going to be hard to tell if this is annoying or if it's actually kind of helpful, because I can imagine zombies won't be able to hit you if you're in there, but you might also take fall damage if you're not using flopper. So that might get really annoying because it launches you really high into the air. Now chances are they won't spam these. There's probably only going to be one around, maybe a couple around, I don't know. It might be like Shangri-La where there's only one special zombie around, but again, can't really tell at this point. Now this next screenshot here, it just looks like a normal zombie just full out sprinting at a player, but you'll see he has kind of a red mist behind him. Now, that's way too much blood just to be from shooting, so I'm thinking that you might be looking at the phaser zombie right here, which is the second kind of special zombie, and from what we know, it appears that the zombie kind of just stays invisible until it gets fairly close to you, like 5 meters or something like that, and just sprints at you after that point. Now, it looks like that thing's running really fast. Like, it looks like it's running as fast as the Vert sprinters back in the World at War days. If you played that map, you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't, on Call of the Dead, there were some pretty fast zombies. Now, take that and add 50% to their speed, and you've got the Vert zombies, or runner zombies. All the zombies weren't like that, but every so often you get the runner zombie, and those things were ridiculously fast. Thank God they removed it in the classic map pack. Those things were so annoying. But you got a little kind of computer system in the background, and that sets off my weirdometer. If you don't know what that is, that's kind of, I don't know, I just look at things and I'm like, wait a second, that kind of looks, that sticks out, and I'm pretty good at picking out things that are involved with the Easter eggs, so whether that's involved with something, I can almost guarantee it. That just doesn't look like it fits, so I think we're going to be looking at that a little bit later on. Well, not later on in the video, but when the map's released. Now, this next screenshot, I don't really have much to say here. It looks like either the zombie jumped into this portal type thing, or he got sucked into it. But, yeah, when he goes through it, he kind of just turns into a little burst of light. So I'm assuming he gets teleported elsewhere. Now, how that's going to work, I don't know. There might be a jump pad under it. You can't really see the ground. You might get sucked into it. And I don't really know where it teleports you. It probably has a counterpart somewhere else on the map, and it just kind of drops you out of that. But, I don't know. It's hard to tell at this point. Now, this is just a quick screenshot of the QED. If you saw the Inside Xbox video, you'll know how this works. In that video, it just kind of threw it, and it exploded into a whole bunch of little grenades or something, kind of like an upgraded Matryoshka doll. And on the right here, you'll just see a little box spot, kind of irrelevant though. Now, I'd just like to have a little side note here. I apologize for not covering the Inside Xbox video. The reason I didn't do anything about that is because I'm not sure what it was, but something screwed up with my rendering that YouTube wouldn't want to convert my videos, so I couldn't upload a video that would actually get released. So, and by the time I fixed that, which was yesterday, it was a little late. Everybody, I assume, had already seen it, and my video just kind of drowned in the whole bunch of replicas in YouTube, and I didn't really think there was much point in making it. But this next screenshot here is very important. Now, you may be just like, oh, why is that important? Well, you'll see, this isn't the astronaut helmet, because we know from that same trailer that the astronaut helmet is an equipment, and it goes on your up on the D-pad. But this is not the astronaut helmet. This is a gas mask, my friend. And if you also noted any of the other trailers, you'll know that the Nova 6 zombies are back. And those little frickin' gas things are so annoying. I hated those. Those are the reason I didn't play Kino. They just bugged me so much. But this thing looks like, I don't know, I'm assuming it probably nullifies the effect of the gas. You can probably just walk through a whole hallway of gas if you wanted to while you're wearing this. Now, the only problem I see is there's obviously a reason why there's an astronaut helmet, so I think while you're wearing this, you're going to have a hard time going through the moon surface. And I also think that you can't carry both helmets at once. There may be a third helmet, but as I've seen so far, there's only these two. And I think they're both going to go on up on the D-pad, and when you buy one, it'll replace the other, and vice versa. So I'm thinking there might be some strategy involved in this, but only time will tell. Now this, I've got two pictures left here. They're kind of related. Well, they're a lot related. This first one, I'm kind of leaving it up to you guys to figure out what's going on here, because personally, I have no idea. I'm looking at this picture, and I don't really see anything other than a huge mosh pit of zombies. Now, from this, you might think like, oh, the monkey bombs are back, but no, there's no. I don't see a monkey in there, and you'll see in this next screenshot that is definitely no monkey. Now, in the second screenshot right here, there's like a purple explosion of light, kind of like you kill an astronaut, but I don't see why they would clump around an astronaut. And yeah, it's really hard to tell. It kind of looks like a grenade or something because it's really small. So I'm thinking, I don't know, the QED might kind of have a secondary fire or something. Now, how the animation works is he pulls it out, spins the thing on the bottom, slams it in, and throws it. So I think if you cook it for longer, maybe, I don't know, he might spin the little crank thing a couple more times and slam it in and throw it. It might do a completely different thing. It might do this monkey bomb type effect. And if this is the case, this thing sounds really sweet. But as of now, I can't really figure out what's going on here. I'll flip between these other pictures a couple times. You'll see they're just clumping up and then they explode. So I really have nothing to say about this picture. I can't figure out what's going on. Maybe you guys can provide some insight on this, but that's about all I could pull from this trailer. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Resurrection Moon info. It's been Javino. See you guys.